Hi friends, welcome to my course Survival Tools for Software Developers. If you are a software developer, you must be aware of all these tools which are highly used in almost all companies. That is Agile process where Jira, Confluence and Bitbucket involves. Along with that, GitHub, Git, Terminal, SourceTree. To use the Bitbucket and SourceTree or Git, I use a tool called Xcode where we develop iOS applications and Mac applications. I'm taking this tool, the Xcode tool, to showcase you how exactly the GitHub and Bitbucket along with Git works. First of all, Agile process. I'm just going to give you the high level overview of what exactly the Agile process. And coming here, the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the Scrum team works together to perform development and testing activities together in a collaborative manner. And development team and testing team works in parallel. Basically, here in Agile process, the complete team involves development team and testing team and product owner. Product owner is the who is the person who talks directly to the customer and who releases the who estimates the plans and release dates, and Scrum Master who automates the process. Basically, he is the mediator between the product owner and the development team and testing team. Basically, in Agile process, the complete requirements will be divided into epics and stories. Basically, epic is a larger requirement and the story is smaller requirement from epic. And the story is again divided into tasks. These tasks again divided into subtasks. Those will be assigned to the developers or testers. This is just a high level overview. We see them in detail. And what are the roles of a product owner? Who gathers the requirement from customers? He is the person who speaks with the customer and he prepares the epics and stories. Basically, he takes the larger requirements, complete requirements into larger requirements, and then he creates the epics. From out of these epics, he creates stories. Stories are smaller requirements and defines the priority of the story based upon the need, based upon the priority of the or based upon the future value in the market. He decides the priority and accept or reject the work results. Once the stories are given, defined, the stories are completed by the developers and testers. Once those are completed, he is the one who reviews the work which is completed by developers or testers, and he can accept or reject the work and defines the release dates as well. These are the roles of product owner. And coming to the Scrum Master. Scrum Master is a separate role in a company. He is a certified person who drives the complete process and how work is going on. He takes care of how work is going on. Are there any blockers? What are the challenges we face and how to overcome those challenges? Basically, he takes care of providing the team, development team and testing team, and he keeps he keep review the status and the Scrum team where exactly the developers and testing team involves. And most of the time we see tickets or bugs or tasks in Jira. How many tickets has been assigned to you? That is what exactly question you get. What exactly the task or ticket is it feature or part of work or any improvement or issue which consists of reporter, assignee, status, and priority. Let's say there is one bug. For that bug, it's supposed to be assigned to someone as a developer or a QA team. And who is reporting the bug? He is the reporter, and who is working on that is the assignee. Even the bug contains the status, whether it is in progress or closed or open for development. And it also contains priority. Based on the priority, the developer team should work. The complete agile process handled by the Jira software. Jira is the mostly all of the companies uses the Jira to achieve the agile process in companies. They use Jira. A Jira is a project management tool where complete team involves the complete work will be processed in process oriented by using Jira. The Jira activities. First of all, you need to configure the Jira. As a developer, you don't do this, but as a Scrum Master, he will does that. He does that, and creating the projects, adding the users to the Jira, creating epics, stories, and tasks. All these things are done by the Scrum Master. Later, the stories and tasks, the development and QA team works on the tasks. They will create subtasks, and those will be assigned to the team members by the team lead. What exactly the Jira is? Jira is the number one software development tool used by agile teams. Here, what exactly the Jira contains? It simplifies the process. It contains the plan, tracking, releases, and reports. Jira is a combination of all these things. We can plan, we can track the work, and we can release the work, and we can also report the work in how many days it is completed, what is the achievement, what is the performance of the team. Everything can be reported. Ticket workflow. Jira contains epics, stories, and tasks. Tasks are known as, we can say, tickets. What is the workflow of ticket? Once a ticket is created, by default it will be in open state. Whenever the developer starts working on it, it becomes the status of the ticket is going to be in progress. As a developer, you need to make the change of the status of the ticket. That we see how exactly to create the epics, stories, and tickets, how to process them. And once it is done, you can move that to the done state. And this is the general workflow which is given by the Jira. You can also customize. Jira is very useful in customization as well. You can also customize it. If you see in the below, we are having different states: backlog, open for dev or reopen, in progress, done, ready for QA, ready for staging, ready for production, finally close. If you see the above, we are having open, in progress, and done. If you want to add more states, you can also add the more states, something similar to this. Since we are focusing on Xcode as an iOS developer, what are the activities you do in Jira? Basically, you create tasks. The task is either feature or improvement or bug. See what are the tickets assigned to you. As a developer, you need to always check how many tickets has been assigned, what are those, what is the status of each ticket. You should also be watching, looking at how many tickets are assigned to me and what is the status of each ticket, how many are closed, how many are opened, how many are in progress. And you also need to check the priority. Based on the priority, you move tickets, you work on them. Update the ticket status. By default, the ticket status is open. You need to move whenever you are started working. You need to move the ticket status to in progress. Once your work is done, you need to move the ticket status to done. Create branches out of it and start development. Sometimes the Jira and Bitbucket is the repository system we see soon. Uh, Sometimes the Jira and Bitbucket will be linked so that you can create the branches by using Jira itself and filter issues in one team. In one project, there are multiple people working: QA team, development team, and other teams as well, web team, Android team. You need to filter your issues. We see how the filter works. And the another Atlassian tool what generally used in almost all companies are Confluence. Confluence is a content collaboration tool. Basically, we write the documentation. Basically, we say documentation that can be shared across the team. This is how the Confluence team. You can also create the tables. You can also assign the reviewers. You can also write the what kind of any kind of documentation you can prepare here. Let's say in company you are adding new feature. You want to share that information to other team members as well. If that is the case, you write the documentation here and you will share them. Uh, you will keep a reference of it in the Confluence and you will share that to other team members. How do you use Confluence as an iOS developer, as a software engineer? How do you use it? Writing documentation of the development. If you are working on a feature, you can write the documentation for that. Knowledge sharing. If you have learned new thing, you can also share that here. Reviewing the documentation. If someone already worked on something and they wrote the documentation, you can review that. These are the three common things that you do in Confluence as a software engineer. Confluence is a Atlassian content collaboration tool. It is used to help teams collaborate and share knowledge efficiently. Confluence collaboration tools allows users to write, edit, comment, and get work done together within a Confluence interface. We see this as well. Basically, Atlassian tools, there are a couple of Atlassian tools which automates the complete process. Next, Bitbucket and GitHub. Basically, as a developer, you need to write a code and you need to save that code somewhere in server. Basically, those servers are Bitbucket and GitHub. We have paid versions as well. We have free versions as well. For us, we'll see free version. It is almost similar to that only. What is Bitbucket or GitHub? Web-based version control system for collaborative software development. If you are working as a team, your team is developing code. Whenever as a team you guys are developing the code, you need to share the code between you people, among you people. To share the code among you people, you need one centralized repository that is called Bitbucket or GitHub. Bitbucket is Atlassian tool. GitHub is some US based company. They provide some servers to store our data, our source code. It is very helpful tool. As a software engineer, you must aware of this. As a software developer, you must aware of these two tools. We see them in detail. This is how the Bitbucket looks like, the Bitbucket user interface, and this is the GitHub user interface. We see them in detail, in depth. How do you use Bitbucket or GitHub as an iOS developer or software engineer? You create repository. Sometimes you will have to create if you are single in your team, you must have to create a repository and create branches. You need to review the code. Let's say there are 4 people are working. One person made some changes to the code. He added his feature. As a team member, you have to review your code, review their code, review pull request. Pull request is whenever work is done, he will create a request and merging pull request, tracking the changes, issue tracking, continuous integration. Continuous integration is the DevOps work. Basically, in bigger companies, they have separate teams for continuous integration. But as a developer, you don't need to worry about that. Git client and source tree. The Bitbucket and GitHub, those two are web-based repository systems. Those are like websites where you can see what are the changes are made. But as a development team, you need to have some kind of user interface which represents web-based repository system in your system. Web-based repository, to represent a web-based repository, in GUI based client. These two are the two different clients. GUI based Git clients for representing version control system in distributed development environment. We see this is the one client which works on Windows or Mac. This is a separate application where you can represent the website here. To make it simple, I am calling it as website. Basically, web-based repository in your system. You need to use either Git client or source tree. These two are the Git client and source tree. And what you do here, most of the work, whenever you are developing, 50% goes to the development and around 20% goes to the testing and 30% goes to the version controls only. You will have to create the branches, you will have to check the modifications, you will have to commit, pull, fetch, merge, change the branch. There are many things. Let's see, as a developer, as a software engineer, what you need to aware of. Downloading Git and source clients. Once you enter into the company as a newcomer, they will ask you, they will simply give you a URL. Dear developer, this is where my source code, our source code is available. Try to download that and start working. They simply give URL and they will also give you the access for the Bitbucket. What you need to do, you need to take that URL, you need to download either Git client or source tree client. Even by using terminal also we can do command prompt. Generally, Git client and source tree are GUI based. First, what you do, you will check out the source code from web-based repository, that is Bitbucket or GitHub. You create the branches, you save your changes temporarily, move changes from one branch to another branch, and find out what are the different changes you made on the particular branch. Adding untracked files, any files which you have added, which sometimes may not be added. If that is okay, you need to add them. Clearing untracked files, sometimes you don't want the untracked files. Creating APR, reversing the changes, cherry pick, rebase, reverting commits locally and on repository, remote repository, deleting branches, resolving merge conflicts, checking older commits. There are many things. We see them in detail. Whatever you need, completely shown. And terminal. Terminal is a command-based tool that is used for version control system in distributed development environment and many other purposes. Terminal is one of the general application in Mac. It has multiple purposes, but you can also use this for Git to connect to the Bitbucket or source tree. Whatever we do here, everything can be done here. Everything can be done using terminal. Even whenever you are using Git client or source tree, still sometimes you need to use terminal. We see that as well. This is how the terminal looks like. Finally, Xcode. This is one of the tools for development. By using Xcode, we can develop Apple applications, basically iOS, watchOS, tvOS, Mac applications. I am going to take this tool as an example to work, to showcase you complete the Jira process, Bitbucket, GitHub, Git client, source tree, and terminal. Everything will be shown by taking this as an example. This is how it looks like. The beauty of Xcode is Xcode itself provides some version control system. Thank you. The course will be available on Udemy soon. As and when the course is available, I'll create new course or I'll give you the coupon code below. You can directly use the code and access the complete tutorial. Thank you. Thanks for watching.